So, it's 2026, February, and American Idol's new season has just started airing, and in walks this young man called Brooks Rosser. Yes! I love him so much. Cool voice, again connected, but much more breath flowing.
Don't want a mic stand just hanging around.
Keep me where the light is.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing, liking the video if you enjoyed the content, sharing it with someone. Really appreciate it. So I, as a vocal coach, love to analyze singers, period. But I also love to follow the journey of singers through the idol journey. See how they develop, see how their choices artistically, vocally, mentally, emotionally, song choice-wise, keys that they choose to sing, and how all of that develops as people progress in the competition. It's just such a fun journey to watch. Love watching it. And this young man walked in and he started talking, and I thought, wow, he has such a light voice that it almost sounds like a female voice. Now that's just a voice type. He speaks very high. That's what a light voice naturally does. And then when he sang, well, it was even more so. But let's check it out together. Let's talk about what makes this such a beautiful performance. That's why we analyze it, right? We don't just look at it and talk about the emotion. No, we talk about the singing. Talk about the choice of song, the choice of key, the phrasing. How well does he control his breath? Is every word that he says, consonants and vowels, energized with sound so that you can clearly hear the words? Does he connect emotionally to the song? All those kinds of things. That's what we love to do on this channel. So let's check it out. He also has a bit of a backstory if you haven't seen it. Really cool.
I'm Brooks Rosser. I'm 22 years old. I'm from Bel Air, Maryland.
What do you do up there in Maryland?
I work at a dementia care facility as a medication technician.
Nice.
Very cool.
How many shows are you play in a year?
I've gone to a couple gigs, but I've only just played guitar. I've never really performed.
Ballet, Maryland.
Morning, John.
Hey, Brooks, good morning.
Morning, Skip.
Hey,
How are you, buddy?
not bad.
Doing all right?
I was just looking at this article on the next generation of Excellers.
Oh, yeah?
I like trains.
You sleep good?
Yeah.
For the last 3 years, I've been working in the dementia care field, and it's been extremely fulfilling. I've made a lot of friendships with so-called patients. They're actually just friends.
Can you sing me a song today?
Yeah. Growing up, I was a shy kid. I didn't really know how to make my own friends. My grandmother was always my biggest fan. You know, she was one person that I never had trouble talking to. When she first started showing dementia-like symptoms, I picked up the guitar, and that was one way where we could both practice speaking from the heart.
Wow.
It would help her learn her words back, and it would help me get mine out.
Oh my gosh. Did you hear that? It would help her learn her words back. It would help me get mine out. Wow. Really, really like this young man because he's clearly just 100% authentically himself. Definitely he's not trying to put on a show or to pretend. You can see the relationships. I know it's filmed and it's staged in that sense, but you can see the relationships are real with the people that he's taking care of. It's just very beautiful, authentic, human. Yeah, I love it.
After taking care of my grandmother, I realized this was a passion of mine, to be there for people, even if they don't remember me. Music is one thing that you can't forget.
I think your town is far above most people.
Thank you. Next week I'm going to Nashville to try out for American Idol and see if they like me. I have no experience playing in front of people. It's gonna be a lot different, but I'll just pretend the celebrity judges are just more of my friends and residents.
Wow.
I think you're going to do fine if you play like that
If I play like that,
and you sing like that.
all right.
I'm going to root you on.
Wow. That's so cool. When I saw this clip yesterday, I was like, I relate. My mother is really struggling also with dementia, and man, it's a terrible thing because you see someone you've known all your life who was strong, like him with his grandmother, who was strong and just an incredible human who just did so much for so many people, and now they just sort of slowly disintegrate in front of your eyes, lose their confidence because they realize that they can't remember and they feel embarrassed and they don't want to go into social situations anymore because they don't want to be embarrassed. They forget, obviously, things all the time. So yeah, I really relate with that, and just really want to celebrate Brooks for his heart for people, because it takes a special kind of person to do that kind of work. Let's hear him sing.
What you got? What you singing?
Your Place at My Place by Joshua Sloan.
Okay, perfect.
Did not know the song. Sorry.
Running out of ways to fix us. I thought I loved you, it was only just a mix-up. That's what you said when you were crying, 'cause you missed us. You don't even know how bad I wish I could fix trust. 'Cause now it's too late. So much for another soulmate. Should've known you only get one bit.
Right?
Nobody's ever taken your place in my place. I'm running out of ways to fix us. I thought I loved you, it was only just a mix-up. That's what you said when you were crying, 'cause you missed us. You don't even know how bad I wish I could fix trust.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Woo! Okay, well, I was really struggling too. Figure out the key. Seems like it's B flat, G minor. So, what I said earlier is he has such a light voice that he speaks naturally, just speaks in such a high pitch range that it almost sounds like a low or darker female voice. And then he sang almost 100% the whole song in a female vocalist's range, which to me says good instincts. Chose a song and he chose a key that would show off his voice, where his voice sounds the most naturally beautiful. Yeah, intonation obviously very good. That's pitch, right? I think the connection to the song was definitely there. Obviously, the more he performs in front of audiences, the better he will get at developing those skills to communicate, because when you perform, you have to be authentic, but it's also a little bit of acting in a sense. You have to understand the space you're in. When you sing in front of judges only in a small room, it's different. When you sing in a theater space where there's 1,000 people, your gestures should be a little bit bigger, your facial expressions maybe a little bit more overstated, that kind of thing. So I think he'll learn those skills if he goes deep into the competition. He'll learn those skills and get better at that. But he did seem connected to the song for me. Super control of his voice. Like I didn't feel like there was one note that didn't come out the way he wanted. But he sings high, up to the B flat 5. No, I think the lowest note was the G3, which is quite low for him, but it's like low for a female. Yeah, so interesting. But good choice of key for the song, like I said. And then I have one thing that I really don't have enough information to go off and form an opinion, but I have one thing to say that I'm a little concerned about, and that is the way he styles his vowels, or he styles his singing. It's a creative expression he chooses to. So his voice was the same when he spoke and when he sang, but the way his words were shaped, that we call vowel modification, was different when he sang to when he spoke. Now that arguably really did suit this song, the way he sang this song, but will it suit every song? Because you cannot style everything like that, because it takes something away from your voice's natural, not natural, from the potential different kinds of sound and ways of expressing that you can maybe do with your voice. So I hope it's not a default setting that he always sounds like that, because there are certain songs where if you sing with that stylized, vowel modified kind of way, it won't suit the song. That's what I think. But I really enjoyed listening to him deliver that song. I thought it was beautiful. Musically very instinctive. And yeah, like we saw in the package and like I said earlier, very real and authentic.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow.
Gosh, I just want to hear more.
Yeah.
And you haven't played out much. And why is that?
I'm working too much.
Well,
I'm
stop
working too
doing
much.
that. Do you understand why we're so excited? Do you understand why?
No.
Man, no matter what you sing, it's going to be beautifully unique.
Yeah, everybody kind of sounds like somebody else or is emulating someone else. So when you kind of meet somebody that you're a unicorn, like it's one of one. That's really cool.
Thank you so much.
What's your favorite song to sing at the place you work?
Probably Knocking on Heaven's Door.
Let's hear it.
Wow.
Let's hear the sound if it's the same. B major.
Mama, take this badge off of me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see.
Little husky at the end of
Feel
lines.
I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door.
Okay, so he sang with exactly the same sound in Knocking on Heaven's Door as in the previous song. Did it suit the song and the way he performed it as an acoustic only with vocal? I think it did. It's a bit of subjectivity, right? It's a bit of my opinion, how it feels to me. And you might feel it, you might not. So I think that sound that he produced with the modified vowels and the little door, sort of a slight letting out a little bit of breath at the ends of many of the lines, part of the creative expression. But he sang in the same way, and I think it suited the song. If he has to sing a pop song, I mean, there are weeks where they have to do Disney or they have to do pop. And of course, many of the singers are good at taking a Disney song and still singing it in their style, etc. But I think if he can learn, hopefully through the help of the vocal coaches on the show, to not always sing like that, I think it'll just give him more options. That's my thought.
It's so good.
So good, man. So good.
Thank you so much.
So good. You have a unique style all your own. I have not heard another voice like this ever. Congratulations.
Ever
This
is a big statement.
major stuff here.
Thank you so much.
Did you watch the show last year?
Yeah.
Do you remember Thunderstorm?
Yeah?
Well, he's over there. That's him over there listening.
We've
to
been
you.
having people dropping by. It's fun.
What do you think, Thunderstorm?
Man, it's amazing, dude. Like, your voice is crazy.
Isn't that great?
I'm obsessed, brother.
Thank you so much.
Thunderstorm, you want to vote?
That's all yeses from me. If you don't get a yes, I don't know what's going on.
So
Oh,
good. So good.
man, thank you for being in our life. I mean, it's like when you hear Van Morrison.
Yeah, real iconic. Crazy.
I think it's another countdown, right?
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
You're going to Hollywood Week.
So funny.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, really cool. Yeah, please understand that I'm not criticizing, I'm analyzing. Some of my analysis is just based on facts and truth about how the voice works, and some of it is subjective. It's my own opinion. Every single person, if there are 3 million people listening to the same thing, there could be 3 million different opinions because everybody feels connected or not in a different way. Yeah, I just think there's more potential in his vocal than what he displayed here, which is fine. He might, in the next round, show me that, oh, actually, I do know how to sing with a cleaner, more open sound. This is very closed off, very super controlled, very stylized. So I hope to see variety from him as he moves forward. I do agree with them. Very unique, very recognizable voice. That is so hard to find in contemporary music. So yeah, loved it. What did you think? You probably clicked on my video because you've already seen him sing and you loved it. But let me know what you thought in the comments. I'd appreciate it. I read your comments. And I really appreciate that you spent the time with me today. Check out my channel. Twice a week, Tuesdays and Fridays, there will be American Idol videos dropping during the season. And it's so exciting for me and you to journey together with these guys through this show. Thanks again, and until next time, I want you to remember that your voice matters.